question like 56 times today. It's fine. That's what we're about to do. We finish it all in once. Let's do this. Okay, we need to see if these are the right hands. You could hear the doggies play, 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 play. As you guys remember, I almost screwed up one part of the thing. I'm sure you guys should remember, because, well, I mean, I did it a few hours ago. So, God, everything's so blurry. I think these are the right hands. Am I right? I am right. Oh shoot, hold on. Did I not save? Did I really not save? I didn't save. You need to go recycle everything. I know we already went through this part. I know we have to go through it again. I don't know why that's saved. Can you? I gotta go take the Casey.
You there, Casey?
Yeah, I'm...
Had to deal with some...
This is great!
You're stalling, Casey.
Yeah, yes. The reserve is real.
I've been working with...
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything.
What's the rush to get out of...
Starvation, for one.
Drowning sounds like...
Yeah, well, with your help. Look, tourist.
You haven't been up front with me.
Because my life is in... Hey, I get it.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't... Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired...
So put my stuff all over again. Yep, that. Give me a knife. Thank you. Then we're gonna build some bullets for you. And we were gonna build some of this. And then you better give me that thing. Give me that. Right. That's so heavy. Alright, let's upgrade my weapon. Get some gunpowder and strength.
You had fun, right? That was a long walk.
Let's go. We got strength now. Okay. Let's build one. I'm gonna go two. You know what? Why would I store them? Okay, whatever. Let's build a couple of things. Okay, just one. Yeah, just in case I need an extra weapon. I don't need anything else. Got my crowbar, got my trusty crowbar. Alright, now, whatever, let's get on to day. I don't know, cheers, fellas. I mean, cheers, fellas. The dead have been crying.
Hello? It's Casey.
I know. What's up, Casey?
Are you there?
Yeah. Glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turn green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated.
Okay, hold on.
Now you
I
need
also
to
have
install
a
this
save.
sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, you know, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be...
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's...
Let's get some news to do. Not just This feels good. Now let's take this. Okay, let's do this as well. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Maybe we'll go back and talk with him. 'Cause I don't know where it is, right? Pretty sure it's Casey, dum-dum. See, I don't know where it is now. I guess we're gonna do the tomb and the towers. Go to the ward. Ward. See, the ward is right there. So I'm gonna go to the ward. I don't know though. I'm gonna go to the ward, whatever. Or whatever. I'm gonna scout out though. Oh, I need to go back. I know where it is. This is the ward, huh? Doesn't look like a ward. This is a ward, it doesn't look like a ward. Let's go, I'm ready for anybody.
Our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within our control. With that in mind, and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades, I looked to the skyline and saw the promised land. A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall, calling to me. There is our new home, I thought. A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I'm ready to march. 48 desperate but motivated souls, prepared to abandon what we had worked so hard to secure for the hope of a brighter future. The journey was through hell itself. So thick with the dead, it took us 3 sleepless days and nights to travel just a single mile to the tower gates. But by God, we made it. Not one life lost. We did it as one determined heart, one determined soul. But as we stood there, gazing up at our future, filled with the hope of what it could become, we knew that the work was far from over. The tower was a tomb. Each floor of the 45 infested. One final challenge that we, the founders of
Of course it has to be that girl.
were resolved to overcome by any means necessary.
Running around health, I need freaking meds. The word my knife. Yeah, this is a freaking. Whoa! Going over. This part's scary. I have to. I don't know if that's scary anymore. There. I can't grab it. No screwdriver isn't aerodynamic, but... Oh, hi, would you like to have a screwdriver? I think so. I swear to God. God. Okay, well. I need to find this right now. I think I might as well just go to the bus. Is that another screwdriver? Get out of here. Another screwdriver. Okay, let's go back. I think I'm just gonna stop. And I'll just play it on I don't trust you. Yeah? I don't know. Give me...